Gotta back up, you know. I'm not sure why the PlayStation 4 needs to, or like why Sony chose to make this so it only wants to face, and you gotta sit about 10, 15 feet away from the TV. I'm playing on a 22-inch TV, but how's it going, guys? My name is MrHurriicane, and welcome to Madden Ultimate Team. It's been a while, a couple weeks at least. But we're gonna try out some MUT today and see how things go. I got a couple new players, or at least one, to unleash. A couple weeks back, I came on one night to look at my cards, and let me open up this free pack quick, although I'm sure there's not going to be much in here. But Sony, what I need for you to do is change this so I can actually sit at my desk and play. I'm like 6 feet away right now from a 22-inch TV. There's a reason why I have a 22-inch TV on my desk. Anyway, Stephen Bowen, Moise Foku. I don't want that. Okay, get rid of the collectibles. These are annoying. Go on the reserves. Oh look, he moved the camera. Where was it last time? I think camera's in the same spot. Yep, mobile sucks. We get this every stream, all of them without fail. Something about mobile, I gotta reach like 4 feet, gotta get like Inspector Gadget arms to reach my phone on my desk. Got the Watch Dogs poster in the back. I got some more posters to hang. I don't hang up posters. I like keeping things simple. I got 3 over here. I got a Mario Kart, looks like Pokemon X, and I have no idea what the other one is because it's been so long. Maybe I'll hang something else up in the place of the Watch Dogs one though. But anyways, we're here for some MUT, not poster talk and that kind of stuff. But how does the audio sound? Because I made my microphone input the lowest it would go, and when it was showing my audio levels, it seemed pretty good. And so I hope that, you know, if I get a big play in this stream and I have to freak out, that it doesn't destroy headphone users' eardrums. That's what I'm really hoping. Play Mario Kart. I'm actually going to be recording some of that today. I'll be posting some probably tomorrow, this weekend, starting backyard football as well. I'm just going really hard with the Watch Dogs. I like the game quite a bit. It's got a pretty good campaign. I keep looking at my stack of games over here. I have like a short stack of games that I play frequently, and that stack right now is Dead Rising 3, which I've actually never played. It's just sitting there. MLB 14 The Show, Madden 25, Little Big Planet, NCAA, Watch Dogs, and then this Madden 25 on the PS4. But anyway, I want to show you guys a couple new players, maybe hit the auction block a little bit. Audio's fine for me and I'm wearing headphones. Audio a little quiet, sounds clear though. Yeah, I made it as kind of low as it could go because I wanted the levels to be good. And I don't want the audio to clip when I, you know, get excited during a big play or something. So anyway, oh, you don't see him on this screen. I got a new player, guys. I have a brand new player. And his name is Touchdown Teddy Bridgewater. I went and got me a Teddy a couple weeks ago. It's not the best Teddy in the game. Now, I don't have a... Whoops, I don't want Aaron Rodgers. But it's not the best Teddy, but it's what I could afford. Make it louder? Okay. I'm seeing enough people saying make it louder. That's what I'm going to do. Just a tad. Not much. Like, the levels looked perfect when I did it this way, so let me change it. This is a tad. This is literally one increment up. So how does this sound? Is it a little bit better? Anyway, Touchdown Teddy's in the building. 90 overall quarterback. We got 80 speed to work with, 93 throw power, 90 throw accuracy, 85 throw deep accuracy. He's got enough speed to run my play action passes, and hopefully he's a little bit more accurate than the Jake Locker I've been using. His overall is higher. Let's compare Teddy to Jake, who's been my quarterback for, what, 6 months or something? When did I start using Locker? It wasn't quite a while ago. But this Locker, 86 speed, 94 throw, it's a good Jake Locker. I'm not sure all the areas where Touchdown Teddy's better, but hey, I gotta give some love to the new quarterback. Even though my offense is basically the Minnesota Vikings. We get Patterson, Jennings, Bridgewater, Peterson. Maybe we'll see that in, well, we're obviously going to see it at some point, but I wonder if we're going to see that this year. If Teddy does some playing. I'm looking at comments on my computer. I like to think my vision's pretty good, but this is weird being so far away from my desk. So I apologize if I'm not reading comments great. Audio is great, thank you. Locker is gone. Well, it's gonna make a lot of people happy because, like, in all the series that I've done, whether it's Ultimate Team, Madden franchise, NCAA Dynasty, how many quarterbacks have I had that people like? Oh, I also put this Vontaze Burfict on here to get some more attitude in my linebacker core. I want my linebackers to play better, so I replaced Chad Greenway, I think, with Vontaze Burfict to see what he can bring to the table. Doesn't fit my chemistries, but he's got the speed, the block shedding, pursuit, tackling. I like what I see here, so we're going to unleash Vontaze Burfict and see how things go. And I want to do a little bit more on defense with mixing up my fronts. Or, you know, one of the things you can do at the play call menu is change up your package. Like, you can flip the ends, or you can bring in the backup ends. There's different packages, and I don't really use them because I don't like the interface for it. So, but, I don't know, kind of implementing some of the stuff I did in the Minnesota Dynasty to get more pressure, mixing it up and keeping guys fresh, that appeared to work really well, and I want to get some new unis on there. But I got 10k coins. I'm just going to see what I can find on the auction block. I wonder what the teddies are going for now. Let me just check. I forget what the teddy's rating is. I think it's like a 94. Andy is the only quarterback I've ever liked in any of your series. Yes. People, from my understanding, people like Andy McKenzie. They liked Big Papa in the Raiders franchise. Logan Cannon had some supporters. And that's basically it. Nobody liked Ponder. Nobody liked Carson Palmer. Nobody likes Sam Bradford. No one likes my quarterbacks. Alright, what are the teddies going for now? The 94 teddy's going for 36, and I don't have that. I got about 10, and I'm sorry, with the cameras in the way, I don't think I can change the orientation or the spot the camera's in. It's stuck right here. And we just gotta deal with it. So I'm just gonna look at elite players. I want elite players, any position, and I'm just gonna see what I can afford. I know they release so many overpowered cards, so it makes the cards that I buy really cheap. Like, what? What? No! EA, what did you do? EA did this. No. No. I was not notified that this happened. Wow, are you out of your mind? A 92 Chris Cook! He's never caught an interception! He's missed he's played 4 years, 3 years, whatever it is. He's missed half the games in that time. He's not good! Why is this a thing? Julius Thomas. This is a nice card. I kind of wanted the new tight end. Moving on now. Wait. I gotta see some ratings quick. I'm just not letting this pass. 95 press coverage, 88 man coverage, 94 zone. How do you figure? How do you figure? So do I get a 90 overall card? Can I be in the game at corner? Can I be in the game with a high rated player? No, this is not okay. These are the things. I just don't. It's so bad you wouldn't expect it, and then when it happens, it's like, oh my god, I have to lower my expectations again. And it sucks. God, this is out of control. Ooh, Deion Buchanan. You got some speed. A Mike Mitchell replacement potentially. That's a decent card. Dominican Sue. Moving on from the Chris Cook fiasco. Paul Soliai for the Falcons. That's a nice card. Wes Welker. These are the cards I can't afford anymore, but I still want to see what they've been putting on this game. Nobody notify me, which to me means that nobody's playing this game anymore. Are people not playing MUT? Because I feel like usually I get a lot of tweets when new cards come out. At least I did during the NFL season and kind of towards the end of the year. I haven't gotten any MUT tweets in a long time, and I feel like if someone would have saw that, they would have tweeted me, because they know they would have gotten a reaction out of me. This is a thing that exists. Look at this, Chris. Paul Warlow. Final edition. 127 tackles in 12 games. The Deion Buchanan has a +1 hit power to the whole team. I might have to get that. Oh, a Ryan Shazier. This card could be dangerous. I want to see how many Ryan Shaziers there are. See, it looks like this is the only one. Maybe there's a different tier, because the Teddy I have is a gold. What position they have him as? Right outside? Let me look again. I might get me a Shazier. Like, I've already replaced one linebacker with perfect. So, but I think I might get that Deion Buchanan, and someone said it has a +1 hit power to my entire team, which I'm a big fan of. So, oh, there's a Ryan Shazier. That's affordable. Okay, I think I want to get Ryan Shazier and the Deion Buchanan, but right now, which one do I want more? Should create a poll or something. Alright guys, Shazier or Buchanan? Go. I'm just going to look at the chat and see what the majority is. They're both the same price. We got Shazier, Buchanan. Get the Robert Blanton strong safety card. Jake Matthews, Shazier, Buchanan. It looks like Shazier for now. So I'm going to go Shazier first, but I do want to get the Deion Buchanan. So I got myself a Ryan Shazier now. That's pretty cool. Drew Bledsoe, is he even in the game? Does he have a legend card? I don't know. So, Shazier. I'm gonna try playing him over Malcolm Smith, although I like this Malcolm Smith. Let's see, what is the Shazier better with? He has better hit power, power moves, finesse moves. Ooh, I like this Malcolm Smith too much to replace him right now. And I'm not replacing Luke. I need to run a 3-4 so I can get all these beasts out there. Maybe Shazier will just be a... well, maybe over perfect? He's better in a lot of areas. Let's see. Perfect has the edge in some of these key ones I like, though, including the coverage ones. So... I can move Shazier to safety. What if I move Shazier to safety? I just want to see what his overall would be. Because I believe Shazier was a converted safety, but I can't do it. So I think that Shazier is just going to be my 4th linebacker off the bench. I want to do a lot more rotating. So I think he's going to get to play a good bit. See if I can get him out there. Maybe the Buchanan was better for right now, but you guys wanted the Shazier. So you get the Shazier. I wanted the Shazier too. I'll get Buchanan some other time. Anyway, I hope that this MUT stream goes better than the last one. Like, the last one, I didn't think it was very entertaining, so I didn't put it on my channel. Like, the stream, if I don't think the stream is up to par, then well, one sec, let me mute. This isn't a big deal, but I gotta mute this stream, even though my speakers are turned off. But, no, I think if the stream, if I don't think it's entertaining, I don't throw it up on my channel. Because I want my channel to be great value for whatever time you want to invest in watching whatever it is that I do. So my whole philosophy is that when you see a video of mine, I would like for you to not even think about it. I like for you to just click it because you get a good value for your time. So that's why I try to keep everything at a pretty good quality, and if I think a stream isn't up to par, then, you know, we'll just keep it over here on Twitch. Anybody who wants to watch it can watch it on their own time. It's not going to go up on my channel. So hopefully this goes well. I want to play well, have some fun with you guys. I think it's been a good time so far. So let's get into a couple games. So I'm going to move my keyboard so I can put my freaking cup right there. Is this your first game? It is. We are playing the first game of the stream. You should stream with your computer again. You know, there's some things I have to figure out with PS4 streaming because my capture software is more delayed for the PS4 streaming than my PS3, Xbox 360. So it would require me to delay my webcam and delay my audio. So it would be, I just have to figure that stuff out. Anyway, we're back in action here on Madden 25 Ultimate Team. We got Cordell taking it to the 19. Dante Hightower's hurt on the first play. Let's play some football. And for the first time, guys, give a warm welcome to touchdown Teddy Bridgewater, making his first career start for the Narwhals. Replacing Jake Locker after many months as him as my starting quarterback, it's now Teddy's time. And everybody gets introduced the same way. Hand it off to AP. He is the key to our offense, not so much throwing. Oh man, that was that Julius Thomas too. I forgot about that. I need to play some more MUT and get me that Julius Thomas and that Deion Buchanan. Are you going to be streaming Backyard Football? Well, that's going to be a video series, so I don't know if I'll be streaming any. But I'm toying with some ideas right now about a new streaming series. Last year it was Blitz the League. This year I'm thinking of something new, but I gotta figure out which game I want to work with and what concept I want to do. Anyway, twin tight end, hands off, AP breaks one, picks up two. Let me check out my opponent's lineup. Let's see what we're going against today and how much of a challenge this should be. What happened to Randy McKenzie? That is coming. That is coming. I've just been focusing on some other stuff these past couple weeks. So we got the Russell Wilson here, Alfred Morris, Reggie Wayne, Brandon Cooks. That's a nice card. Okay, we're not playing against all 99s. That's pretty cool. Actually, my team is quite a bit better on paper, but this guy has some good players as well. I'd assume his overall is in the mid-80s, if I had to guess. Kane, when is min week 1 coming? I'll get into the rest of the week in just a second. I gotta focus here. It's third down. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what my plans are the rest of the week here in just a few minutes. We got Spiller coming out of the backfield. I hate being so far away from my TV. This is not good. Alright. There it is. First, no, Antonio Gates. And he gets hurt again. This is part of why I need the Julius Thomas. I loved Antonio Gates. He's a great player, but he gets hurt in every game. Regardless of whether I'm putting him in danger or not, he gets hurt. So, 3 and out. Welcome to the stream. Thomas Morstead, here we go. See, the thing now, they changed in Madden. Well, I'm not sure when they did it, but you can't really get kick-catch interference if you want to. Like, ooh, I got a 3-4 package in here. But the thing is, I got D'Amico Ryans on there instead. Like, you can't hit the guy after he makes the catch. I don't even get a chance to screw that up. Ooh, nice tight throw, and Kuechly makes the tackle. That's Charles Clay. I kind of want to run some 3-4 though and use Shazier and Perfect. Uh-oh! Intercepted Vontez Perfect! This is why I didn't replace him. Vontez Perfect only took 2 plays. Make his presence felt. Welcome to the team, Vontez. That's what I like to see. Turnovers. This end around ain't gonna work. Uh-oh. He brought the safety down, and Victor Cruz off the jam. Nice try, Tim Jennings. Touchdown, the Salsa Man. There's a touchdown. Whenever I see someone messing around with their safeties and I don't see any safety help, that's all I do. Streak, look for the jam. Chances are your high-rated receiver is going to get off that jam pretty clean and get the separation. By the way, that's Teddy Bridgewater's first completion in the series. Kane's wearing Bengals uniforms? Yes, I think what accidentally happened was... Oh, that was nearly picked by Keekly. But what happened was I accidentally hit the... Well, I didn't do it on accident, it was on purpose. I hit the button that gives you like the best lineup. So it digs through your entire roster, whether it's your reserves or active cards. And it makes your team basically the best overall that it could be. And it adds everything. And it screwed up my jerseys, my playbooks, I think. So I usually have a Vikings jersey on here, and I have a couple others. But I'm running this 3-4 now just to get Shazier on the field. Ryan Shazier. Look at him in coverage. Uh-oh! Harrison Smith drops it. Kane, that Buchanan's only 4K? Did I misread? I should be able to get that. Maybe I'll just drop some cards to get the Buchanan because I'm so... I don't play much. Like, I haven't played it a ton in the past few months. Oh, Shazier! So I don't really build my coins quickly, so I have to take some lazy routes sometimes. Now, ooh, a little read option. All right. I like that. Not getting juked out. All right. Here we go. He's going to do it again. Hand off. He got it. Alfred Morris. I got the captain playing safety now. Captain Moreland just destroyed Alfred Morris. That is awesome. All right, hopefully his guys can handle this one-on-one coverage. We're trying to get the pressure on the run, and he gets away with it. Brandon Cooks, rookie for the New Orleans Saints. Kane, did you see the Madden 15 Kaepernick pick? Yeah, and of course it looks good because, you know, EA knows how to make screenshots, but until you see gameplay unenhanced, non-enhanced, what's the proper wordage there? As soon as you see gameplay that hasn't been doctored, pre-rendered, then it's time to judge. All you can really take away from that picture is that the shoulder pads and all the gear that Kaepernick wears appears to be modeled with good detail, and that there's his tattoos in the game. But as far as the quality of the visuals, you gotta wait until you're in this type of format. So yeah, EA's screenshots always look good. Look at Madden 06 with the Xbox 360. Look at those screenshots. Look at the pictures last year of Madden 25. It doesn't look as good when you play, so, you know. Trailer footage looks good. Screenshots look good, because you can make them look better than they're supposed to. I got a pretty good handle of Photoshop as well. Although I'm not sure what all goes into that stuff. It's probably all stuff in the engine and cranking up the qualities. It's probably nothing to do with Photoshop. Anyway, I want to play while we paused here. Chris, that's cold. Who's ready for some NCAA football 15? Yeah, I wish. Well, actually, I love the flexibility that this is giving me to continue the Minnesota dynasty. I think even if NCAA 15 was coming out, I would continue Minnesota because that's what my heart's been set on. We're beginning season 6 soon. This is a good time to talk about the rest of the week as this guy's dinking around. But tomorrow, my plan is to post the Minnesota Dynasty touchdown montage. Saturday, give you guys week 1, a nice college football Saturday. And Sunday, if I have time, another Rams franchise video. We'll see how the weekend goes, but count on the touchdown montage tomorrow, Minnesota Dynasty on Saturday. On my Let's Play channel, Backyard Football on Saturday, hopefully some Mario Kart tomorrow, and some Watch Dogs. I recorded a nice 90-minute session or so yesterday, so I got a few videos to work with. But I think this guy, he just like left his house. Like, he is not there. And I don't want to just win by default here, so I might pause the game and try to get him back here. Oops, I just declined the penalty. Oh well. Sorry for asking, but what is Minnesota Dynasty Connected Careers? Oh, that, in case you didn't know, that's my Dynasty series on NCAA Football 14. It has been a really fun series, and one people are really getting into. I remember at the very beginning of the series, everybody was bummed that UTSA was over, and, you know, it takes a while to get the Dynasty really rolling with my players especially. And now the team is entirely mine, basically. A couple transfers. But other than that, all guys that I've recruited and put together for that team. But let's get back to the mutt now. We're up 7, trying to keep it that way. And he picked his play, I think. This time he's backing up. So, I'm going to think of some more topics to talk about while this guy continues to dink around. What games are you guys most excited to see at E3? You know, EA always shows off the sports stuff at E3, but that stuff doesn't get me really excited unless it's gameplay. Like, I don't care about a trailer. I don't want to see Luke Kuechly's face again in a trailer. I want to see the guy make a play. I want to see some gameplay. I don't want to see the RG3 last year doing the front flip dive into the end zone. Is that animation even in the game? I don't think I've ever seen it. Connection's gone. He's... Alright. He wanted this L. Anyway, Chris wants the division. I know that. Chris loves the division. Or he's going to. The Sims 4. I like the Sims games personally, so I'd be interested in that. Pokemon Omega and Alpha, that's a really good one. Emerald, I think the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald generation may have been my favorite to play. I really like the Game Boy Advance, and it does not seem like it was that long ago. But I'm excited for the remakes. See, we got EA Sports UFC. The demos are out on the next-gen consoles. I think it's next-gen only game. But I haven't really paid too much attention. I'm the casualist of casual UFC fan. I watch like 2 or 3 pay-per-views a year at like Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know anything about fighting, but it's entertaining and it's fun to be around people who are entertained by it, get into the fights. Anyway, we're getting to the next game. What else we got here? Dora the Explorer 4. Can't say I've ever heard of that one. More Destiny, yes. I think right now, if I had to give you guys my best guess, I think Destiny is going to end up being Game of the Year. Oh, wow. Who got hurt? I'm assuming Destiny is going to deliver, and based on the games that are coming out this year, like The Division I think is delayed, a lot of games are delayed. I think Destiny is going to be well, I'm not really sure who decides Game of the Year, but I think that the majority will think it's Destiny. I just don't see any major competitors for it. NBA Live, the best game ever, NBA 2K15. I want Cards Against Humanity for PS4. So do I. Give me an arcade game, please. Let me edit my depth chart. The new Borderlands? Yeah, I'm less excited about that one because it's last gen. But if it looks, I'll go pick it up. I just got a trophy. I liked Borderlands 2. What is wrong with my depth chart? Oh, it was my opponent, not me. How was Shazer working out for you? I had to go. Well, he didn't do much. The game got over in a hurry. Vontez Perfect made a big play, and then we are moving on. What did I screw up something? My depth chart was fine. Look, Quinn, Wake, Bennett. Bennett, Wake, Quinn. Quinn is out of contracts? Oh! Let's see, they keep him in the depth chart. Let me just slap a nice 25 on him. Current roster. Okay, thank you for that, though. Let's get this Robert Quinn. Football Outsiders. Add contracts. Only got 16s here, okay. One of the things that bugs me about this game is that I think EA thinks their menus look so beautiful, they want you to go through so many of them. Like, I want a more efficient interface. I don't think this interface is the least bit efficient. How many different screens there are, and man, your graphic work is cool, I'll admit, but why does everything have to be such a chore? Like the collections and just everything should be lightning quick. That's the whole point of an efficient interface. Your interface looks better than it operates. Will you ever continue your Minecraft series? I really enjoyed it. I think if I ever do Minecraft what now? I think if I ever do Minecraft again, I don't want it to be on my own. Because I did a few Minecraft videos on my Let's Play channel last year. And I'm just going to back out of here and see if it shows me my contracts when I go back in. But my issue is that I don't know what to do. I can only think of so much when I have a very limited knowledge of the game. So I think if I ever do it again, it needs to be with people that can guide me and hold my hand through the game. Where do I see who needs contracts badly? Yeah, I got a trophy somehow. Let's see. Let me check out my current roster and just look at the contracts. I wish I could sort by contracts here. Add contracts. Does this do it? AP's been staying around for a while. But maybe I have a bunch of guys. 3. Yeah, this is all sorted. Let me check the let me check the thing again. Stop messing with my depth chart. What did it say? Defensive tackle was screwed up too? I want to play. Okay, so you took him out. Whatever. Let's play. Sweet, I think I'm getting into a game. Have you tried the FIFA games, Kane? I have played FIFA Street, at least the beta, when that game was coming out a couple of years ago, but otherwise, FIFA 14, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, no. I'm kind of interested, but I've never taken the plunge into FIFA, and even though I've had the season ticket, it always ended up being a weekend that didn't work for me or something like that, so I never got the chance to play it early on the season ticket. Same thing with NHL. Kind of the same situation, although I know those games are pretty good. Probably better than Madden, or definitely better than Madden, but I just, you know, I really focused my sporting attention the last, like, really changed like 5 years ago or 6 years ago when I used to watch a lot of football, watch a decent bit of baseball. I'd catch Sports Center at night and I'd see some basketball highlights, and now it's basically 99.9% football, and anything else is just to carry me over to the next football game. So I don't know like a lot of the big name players in any of the, well, I know a lot of big name players in, you know, basketball. Don't really know much about FIFA. Know a little bit about baseball, but it's basically all football for me, and that's why my YouTube channel, I don't consider it a sports channel. Look at my channel banner. I changed it. It says Football Gaming Entertainment because I believe I have a football channel, not a sports channel. Even though I might bring some MLB The Show, it's a football channel. Anyway, Adrian! I've never seen that break tackle animation, so that's pretty cool. I'm sorry I gotta do this to a guy wearing the Vikings jerseys. I'm pretty sure he's a cool guy if he has these jerseys. I'd like to swap with him. Alright, let's get some play action with touchdown Teddy. Oh my goodness! Teddy to Cruz! Damn! That was a tight window, Teddy. That was nice. I really wish I could watch the replay right now. But luckily, it's all recorded and I'll be able to watch it again at some point, and I'm not capturing. Wow. I'm not capturing. Teddy going long! Cordero Patterson! That's what I'm talking about! Touchdown Teddy! Strikes for the second time. He has 3 completions, 2 touchdowns. Living up to the name. 1 second, fellas, let me get my capture going. That was beautiful. I really only need the capture though for the thumbnail. Like the Twitch is what you're going to be seeing on the YouTube channel. So I just need this for the thumbnail really, and you know, just in case I get a cool highlight I want to show. Damn. One thing about this camera though is it really shows my need to shave. Like I'm really lazy about it. Let's see, what's today's date? 6. Yeah, I date my video files. Anyway, on the run and complete to Heath Miller. It's Cap. Maybe run some 3-4 again and get Shazier out there. And, oh, read option. How's that going for you? Linval Joseph. Honestly, when I saw his quarterback was number 1, I thought it was Warren Moon. I didn't think Cam or anybody else. I'm like, he's got Warren Moon. No, I wanted a nice blitz package out of here. Oh, they still gave me my 3-4. Nice. What's this? Oh, I see what you got there. Nice move. I was hoping he was running it. It's Sherrick McManus time. That was my guy to open the series. He just kept making plays. Sherrick McFreakin-Manus. Sherrick McManus, Tremaine Brock, those are like the 2 of the best players in this series. And Josh Freeman for 1 play. And almost Dion right there. I had Linval, but his stamina is 50, tires out quick. Yeah, he's a big nose tackle, so that's going to happen, but it gets guys in rotation, which I'm okay with. So if Linval gets tired, I'm kind of cool if he has lower stamina because it's just going to throw in Nick Fairley. Cam, where you going? Down. Robert Quinn. Recently signed a brand new contract with the Narwhals for 16 games. Money undisclosed, probably playing for free. Ooh, John. We got the Mackey in the slot. That's a problem. Going deep, and Dion with a deflection. We got touchdown Teddy, deflection Dion. I really like the orange jerseys though. Hey, if I keep playing like this, I'm not going to change a thing. He's got Pat McAfee, so I better watch out if I get outside and he's in the way, because I might have to go out of bounds. McAfee laying the wood. All right, we got Cordell Patterson from the 20. Take it left. Nice hit. That Josh Freeman Hail Mary, people talking about it right now in the comment section. Some of the great moments in MUT this year for me. That was really fun. And I'm glad that it was captured in all its glory. Alright, we're going to have CP. Oh, now he's going to press. Okay. And he keeps his safeties up top, so now that's a better look. But I got Antonio Gates. Watch him get hurt. I'm not sure why this Gates gets hurt. Like, Antonio Gates doesn't have the NFL real-life reputation of a guy who's always hurt. I don't think his injury rating is really low in the game. It's just he always gets smoked on here. Adrian Peterson. But I think I want to get the Julius Thomas. You should get Barr. I might get an Anthony Barr. Although I just got this Ryan Shazier, so I won't be getting Barr for a while. My linebackers are good, and Shazier's not even starting anyway. So as soon as I run the 3-5-3 defense, I'll get me a Barr. Kane, take your talents to South Beach. I don't want to go to Miami. Oh, what the? Okay, Teddy just pondered that. I had the separation, and Teddy just threw it 10 yards. Teddy just threw a ponder. Let me watch this again on the stream. Why was that not a lob? Why wasn't that thrown way down the field? That confused me. I just threw a pick six. Hey, it's touchdown Teddy throwing touchdowns to both sides, I guess. That was weird. All right, Cordell Patterson to the 22. That was Teddy Ponder, though. That was not good. Teddy Romo. All right, play action again. Teddy, I can't let you do that again. Please don't. Teddy to Dobson making a rare appearance. Scratch that upgrade to the elite Bridgewater. Yeah, that's got me scared. Like, what if he does it again? Like, I don't know what I did wrong on that play. Peterson, uh-oh. Eat up the middle. Teddy Clausen. Oh, no! That's why Dobson was playing. Patterson has a dislocated elbow. I gotta bust out an injury card. That is not good. Poor Daryl. Now I'm playing with this Des Bryant. I'm not even sure what this overall is, because I don't get much there. I'm doing a lot of delayed handoffs. Anyone remember what this overall rating is for Des Bryant? I think it's like an 80-something. It's not like a 90-something Des Bryant, I don't think. I'll just call 3 hot routes. Gates. Ooh, hanging on. You know someone who hasn't been featured yet in this live stream? Someone who deserves some respect? The bowling ball. I know I call him that every time, and it probably gets old. You could sell Patterson for $200K like I did. Hey, the card is not getting sold. That's my Cordero. Oh no! Peterson recovers his own fumble. Okay, we are having a meltdown right now. Things are not going well. We're going to spread the field for touchdown, Teddy, and hope that we can convert. All right. screwed up there, but I still get an open man. Victor Cruz. All right, now we're going to draw a Spiller, although this place sucks this year. Here we go, CJ. See, I don't like the way the running feels in this game. It does not feel fluid. It feels like everybody's a fullback. Wow, stacking the box. He knows what I'm doing. We call timeout there. See if we can get the conversion here. Bryant, run that zig. Oh, Teddy hanging in there, and Bryant dropped it. We got to go for it here. This is a yard. Now, do you play it simple here and just run it, or do you do a toss and try to go for the money? Kane's starting to play like the Bengals in a playoff game. Sad face. Sorry. I'm going to try to step up for you here. It's a long yard, so I'm trusting Mr. Tolbert. Yep. Out to the A gap. Not good. I got aggressive there. Alright guys, this second quarter has not been fun. Almost picked off! Come on! Come on! Please? Oh no, I see Jerry Rice, Chris Carter, Deshaun Jackson. Don't like this. Oh, pressure and sacked! Michael Bennett. Alright, we're playing the prevent the win defense. Oh, I wanted to control Kuechly. Oh well. He's going long. That's picked. That's picked. Oh. Who's hurt? Not my guy, Chris Carter. He's in the punt formation. Is he trying to do something silly here? I need to have my defense fake. I want Ryan Shazier in case it's a fake punt. All right, we need a good return here. It's the captain, guys. No Cordero, captain to the 34. 2 seconds to go in the half. Oh wow, someone just said NCAA football 15 will come out before Derrick Rose comes back. That's wrong.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Oh crap. Almost threw that. Could have been a pick six, but we're going to go to the second half now. It's 7-7. We got to clean some things up. Freeman to Dobson. I'm not sure you can throw it 85 yards. He ain't Jamarcus. By the way, for those of you who are in school, high school, are you guys all on summer vacation yet? Because I'm trying to think if, you know, obviously this stream's going well. We got 200 people in here. 206 actually. If it's, you know, doable for a lot of people to be streaming or putting up videos a little bit earlier in the day. If not now, I know it's in the next couple of weeks or pretty soon. No, I'm in class. That works. Tell your teacher to have everybody check out the stream. like 5 weeks in England. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works in other countries. Somehow that was knocked down. And did you see the weird pass rush on the right side of the screen? I had no idea what Jason Hatcher was trying to do. We're going to drop Quinn into coverage. Although that's only going to give me a 3-man rush. Oh, I almost got the pick and Robert Quinn was there. Sweet. That's good defense. Today is my last day. So you're watching me on your last day of school? That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, Captain. I don't want him getting hurt. I'm going to see if he'll bite. I want to spread him out so I can attack him with the run. And he wants none of that. So Des Bryant over the middle. Although I got to worry about Brian Cushing. Nope, man coverage. Teddy on the roll. We're on the run. It's touchdown, Teddy! Fumbling out of bounds. Hey, do I already have it? No! Julius Thomas! I didn't even know I had one. Apparently I have one. And he just fumbled. Guys, I want to win. Uh-oh, Cam. Where did Captain go to school? South Carolina. Nice try. Option blown up in the backfield by Harrison Smith. Yeah, I'm shading the safety over the top of Deshaun Jackson. He worries me more than Chris Carter. Although Carter's solid. Oh, knocked down! The pass coverage is good. That's Malcolm Smith. Cam again. This one's picked. Prime time at the sideline. My ball. All right, guys, no more fumbling. Nice job, Adrian. At least you got 3 on that. Having a lot of trouble against these stacked boxes. Let's go to the air. Cruz, Jennings, Dobson. Oh boy! Collision over the middle! Dobson! Hurdle! And I hurt Troy Polamalu on that. Wow. I was hoping he'd dive or go for a hit stick and I could just leap over him and then you'd see me like spike my Astros. Probably not. I haven't broken anything in a long time. And I've never broken anything because I was happy about it. The last item I broke in Rage was I was playing Gears. No, actually, I don't even think I broke this. I think I just threw it and it still worked. I was playing Gears of War 2 with my friends at like 3 in the morning, and the lag on that game just pissed me off so bad that I just grabbed my 360 headset and spiked it. Gears of War 2 is awful. I can't help but laugh whenever I see someone quote Jim Ross. Good God Almighty, they killed him! I can't do a good Jim Ross. But he's funny.
Let's go.
Nice job, Tolbert. Now this is a key down because he's been good on the short yardage situations and stopping me up the gut. So, adapt and survive. Oh, that is literally inches. But still, adapt and survive. See, I adapted and still lost. I thought that would work. I should have just ran it up the gut. Second guess to myself the whole time. I tried adapting. It didn't work very good. So now we need the defense. I have faith in my defense with the way they're playing today. Do you have faith in my defense? Rob Baronis makes it 10-7. It's the 2-minute drill for Cam Newton. This is Chris Carter. Alright, so I have fumbled, I think, 3 times. I've thrown a pick 6. He's thrown a pick. Let's get another turnover here. See, I want Shazier in man coverage. Kuechly in the zone. It's a screen. Mike Mitchell. Uh-oh. Peterson to the ground. Only time I'm ever going to be happy about that. Have faith in the defense. Oh, he somehow got a gain on that. Oh well. It's time for Tremaine Rage Quit Brock. I'm not sure he's out there. I got the captain, the Sanders. Might go to a dime if he keeps the tight ends out there because I don't trust linebackers. That's cool. Although he goes out of bounds. I have absolutely zero faith. Hey! I like honesty. Alright, it's Brandon Flowers. Maybe I'll sub him out and put in Tremaine Rage Quit Brock. Oh! Was that dropped or knocked down? I couldn't even tell. Tremaine Rage Quit Brock. Please still be on my active roster. Hello, Tremaine. It's been a while. You're covering Mackey. Enjoy. And dropped by Davis! When is next Watch Dogs vid? Later today. I just edited it before this stream. Come on. Mackey's open. And got it! So close. Come on, Tremaine Brock. Oh, picked up by Deion! How did he get there? Deion Sanders with the interception. That was some teleportation wizardry. Wow. Like how I adjusted my headset mid-pick. Well, I guess, I don't know if that was really teleportation, but he did come out of nowhere, in my view. So now, run out the clock. Come on, I hit the button forward, truck him. Deion Sanders. And, okay. He's got to use his timeouts, and I need 4 yards. And I'm on the right hash, or I'm near it. Need the first down here, guys. This is for the victory right here. 4 yards, the victory. Now, what do you do when you need 4 yards? We got Spiller out there, Adrian Peterson, Victor Cruz, Greg Jennings, Aaron Dobson, Teddy Bridgewater. This is for the win. Teddy, get it! No! Spiller went out of bounds! And he didn't have to use a timeout. Well, we managed to screw that up too. Should have gone with the slants or something. Defense again. Get their flowers. Get their flowers! No! Alright. Same situation. Come on, guys. We need the defense one more time. A pick or a turnover ends it. Cam on the run. 16-yard gain. All right, we're going to contain. Oh, no, we left Peterson open. Tackled in the open field. Can't believe Deion Sanders made that tackle. He needs a field goal to tie it. All right, I'll take over Kuechly. And sacked! 24 seconds remain, no timeouts. Come on, defense. Tremaine Brock's out there. And Cam again on the run. Don't let him get into field goal range like that. He's in field goal range, 28 seconds. He just came out in the field goal now? No. Why would he do it now? There's 17 seconds. He wants the sure thing? 10 to 10. 13 seconds left. Are we headed to overtime? We're gonna go right from the 20. 13 seconds, guys. Let me get a field goal in 13 at least.
Ohio! 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 Let's go!
Underneath to Victor Cruz, only getting a few. I don't want to take any stupid chances here. So yes, I'm going to run it with Peterson on this play. And just hope that I get good blocking. 8 seconds. And it's Adrian Peterson. Stopped. All right, one more play, guys. And it's going to be... We're on 4 verts. See, with this defense, if we can just get behind him. Okay, he makes the adjustment. Putting Peterson in the slot. This is for the win. It's Teddy Bridgewater needing 71 yards. Bridgewater going deep. Pass! Incomplete, and it's overtime. Give me the ball. Come on, I want the ball. He won the toss. I debated going for another handoff to Adrian. But now we got to play defense again. Thomas Morstead kicking off overtime. He's not taking it out with Deshaun Jackson. All right. Just one turnover is all it takes. And he's once again getting Cam out of the pocket, picking up 5. We're going to have to do a contain on that right side. He doesn't want to rush to the left side even when it's open usually. So, Michael Bennett, your job is Cam. No, no, no. Keekly. Ooh, now he wants to go to his left. And he has nowhere to go. Breaks out of a sack. No! What? He gets 7 yards out of that. I want a pick 6 to put this game away so bad. That's great football right there, Malcolm Smith. 3rd down and 5. Everything is designed to go to the right side for this guy, though. How about that one play? Michael Bennett again in the spot, or not the contain. Short! Incomplete! Incomplete! Chris Carter just dropped it. And he's going for it, not even hesitating. Come on, 4th down and 5. He's got Cam on the run. Cam, deep, picked off by Deion Sanders. We should have knocked it down. That's 3 picks for Deion. But if I would have knocked it down, I could have had the ball further. I should have gone for the deflection. But we got the ball. Now, Peterson changing direction. No. Middle, Dobson. Oh boy, Aaron Dobson! It's gonna happen again! Inside the 10! Touchdown, Aaron Dobson! He does it again! That's what I'm talking about! How about that? Aaron Dobson for the win. This time it wasn't a Hail Mary. Oh my goodness. Touchdown, Teddy connects with Aaron Dobson and we win. I really hope I didn't destroy any headphones there, but if I did, I apologize. That was fun. 78-yard touchdown from Teddy to Dobson. Oops, did I screw this up here? Yeah, let me just take over Aaron Dobson here. His second big victory for us. Just a simple slant over the middle. And then a block in the back. A missed tackle. So we may have gotten away with a little block in the back there. But Dobson over the middle. And look at this. Turning it on. And sending us to victory. Thank you, Aaron Dobson. What a game. Yeah, this stream's going on the channel. You can bet. You can count on that. We're going to get a little Dobson in here. Once again, the hero. I'm going to grab touchdown Teddy. Doesn't look like touchdown Teddy. You know, I haven't spent much time with Next-Gen Madden, so I do like looking at these replays, though, and seeing all the detail on here. That is pretty neat. That was fun. Touchdown Teddy to the rescue. Well, it was more Aaron Dobson than Teddy. That's a good picture right there. Thank you guys for coming to watch. This is why I like to stream, and why I need to stream more often, quite frankly. That was fun. I gotta watch it back and see how bad I wrecked eardrums on that. That'll be on my... If you missed any of the stream, that's gonna be on my channel hopefully today, as long as the processing, you know, does its thing to YouTube. I'll be getting the process right here. That is going to be it for today, though, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'll be streaming again soon, though. With the way this went, I gotta stream again maybe tomorrow, or I'll find out when I have time. I gotta make this Minnesota Dynasty montage video, do the week 1 for Minnesota, get the next Rams up, but this is a good way to, well, I guess not to begin my Thursday. I woke up like 6 hours ago, but this is good. Thank you guys so much for coming. I wish I could see how many coins I have, but I can't. First world problems. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're just finding me out here on Twitch, be sure to follow me here on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MrHurriicane. And if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like if you enjoyed the stream, and subscribe once again if you haven't already. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I hope you had fun. I had a great time. I'll be streaming again soon. And obviously, I got a lot of content coming. I talked about it already with the Minnesota Dynasty stuff. I'm working on Backyard Football for the Let's Play channel, Watch Dogs, Mario Kart 8. We're going to have some fun this week, even though we're in the middle of it right now, basically. We're having some fun the rest of the week. Had some fun the whole week, actually. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you guys soon. Let me just hit this stop broadcast.